After 2 years of being banned, Palafin is currently being suspect tested in the OU tier to see if it'll be allowed or not. We currently have a lot more Pokemon that deal with its stab, like Ogerpon, Wellspring, and Raging Bolt. But that doesn't mean that both Choice Ban or Bulk Up sets are not threatening. Today we'll be continuing my suspect test run to see if they should ban Palafin once again. Let's see how it does. Today we continue our suspect test run. Big shout out to Blim for this squad. I'll be on my website, pokeaimMD.com, as a T-Tar. I love to see T-Tar. I'll lead off with Ace because I assume this would be like a Palafin style lead, and it immediately gives the Will-O-Wisp into their team. And even though Well-Baked Body is something I'm thinking about because of almost any ability, just being able to get this off on Tinglu immediately is incredible. Especially because my Hydrapple is very, very, very scary for my opponent. They unfortunately missed a Ruination. We're going to Nasty Plot up immediately on their hazards. And just proceed to Giga Drain. Because if Zapdos comes out, can't actually deal with me via Hurricane. I can also go for Nox as well. Hurricane actually does not KO me from full. But Fickle Beam is also not a guaranteed KO, so we will be switching out into Cloud's Eye here. If Fickle Beam was a guaranteed KO, I'd take the trade just because of regen. Yeah, so, free Recover I'm looking like. Because Treads is whatever into me, especially because I do have the Iron Defense Defog and Body Press options too. I think these are doubles that I don't think get them anything out of the turn, besides maybe clicking more Hurricanes into my Clodsire, which I assume is what they're going to go for. But I am unaware, so I'll be fine. I think we just go right for Earthquake here. Assuming they're going to switch on to Iron Treads, maybe fearing a Toxic. Lou could have also came out pretty safely from my opponent there as well. Once we can Court Change, we'll be in a good spot. We have a T-Tar on this team. Shout out to Blim. I do want to get my Palafin activated as well. You know what? Watch this Earthquake. Yeah. I figured they'd go something like Finn on this turn, or even just get up hazards. We're going to try and Toxic if we can. They're assuming I'm going to play under the assumption that they think I'm Water Absorb. So we're going to try and do this here. And then I think it's Iron Defense up. I'm pretty sure I 1v1 this. Unless they're taunt. So be it. I am Terra Fire on this. Taunt, Bulk Up, Body Press. Me being unaware makes a big difference here, though. I believe their Drain Punch lasts as well. Terra Fly. Alright. They'll Bulk Up again. Gonna Earthquake here as they taunt me. Again. And now they can obviously Jet Punch. But their last move is Drain Punch, which means the Hydrapple will beat them 1v1. I don't want to let them Jet Punch this. Do I need my T-Tar? It's cool, but it's not necessary. So I rather sack this to Jet. Exactly. Get up Sand. Allows me to bring out you. They actually cannot do anything to me, but I am going to Terrasilize just to be safe and go right for an Earth Power. Jet Punch does not kill me ever. We can follow it up with a Fickle Beam. Beautiful. All right, so Palafin dealt with. All they had to do was sack a T-Tar, which was otherwise useless into their team. I did have to give it Terra, but that makes me better into Za and Zapdos, so I'm okay with this. I feel pretty good into most of their squad right there. But yeah, that's how you use Claw. You just bluff it a little bit. I could obviously go back and forth. This is not going to do crap to me. This could Parting Shot up all at once. I just Earthquake forever. Being unaware, I get to waste their recovers here. Actually, we'll Rock Tomb a couple times too, just to lower their speed. Just Earthquake every single time. Lowering their speed is not, it's not for this Pokemon, by the way. It's for my Palafin when it inevitably comes out and things like that too. Exactly. Hurricane could come out here. Bring you out. Go right back. I'll Rock Tomb once. I hit myself, but it's no big deal. They're trying to make me waste my recover so that way they can smoke me later. And I will admit, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about the Petronunt in the back without T-Tar being alive. I'm just trying to think. I do want to get Palafin activated. That's 100% what we want to do. We want to get Palafin activated here. We're going to Earthquake randomly. Perfect. This is like the situation we need, right? We want as much damage as possible, and we want to get Hydrapple healthy again. But we also want to get Palafin activated. So it's the same thing. I won't kill him, and I won't put him down with Burn, which is important. And I can defog once. I'll just defog forever. If they want to spike up, I have pressure working on my side. Also, you know what? I'm gonna get Palafin activated here. I'm tired of him not being activated. It needs to be activated. Nice. I don't know if they'll give me the court change here, but I'm gonna go for it. We can just Yui. Pick up that KO. Palafin smokes everybody. The Drapple smokes everybody. Yeah, we'll go Finn. That percentage is not a problem in my opinion. I will say that Clodsire is definitely very needed on this team. This is also banded most likely. We'll go high Drapple once. I don't think Heavy Slam kills me in one hit, but we'll find out. Oh, just Iron Defense is up. Oh, so it's Iron Defense chest the best though. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we don't care about that at all. We just Giga Drain that all back. They definitely had a shot at winning, by the way. All they had to do was stall out turns and recovers with Petra Runt. I don't think they should have forfeited there. Also, I'm thinking that while Terra Fire is cool, I'd rather have the defensive Terra to live like a Palafin Jet Punch in a pinch. So I think I'm going to go Dragon. Grass can also work, but I don't want to make myself weak to Zapdos for no reason. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I might like there, but I mean, Blim made the team, so we'll see what ends up happening. We're going to get another game, though. But if you are enjoying this, make sure you let me know. Leave a like. What are your thoughts on Palafin so far as this suspect test has gone on? I'm still, like, thinking that it's just good. I don't think it's broken. I think it's good. I think it's really good. But, yeah, also, happy holidays and a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, enjoy your Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Enjoy your Wednesday. Let's look for another game. All right, so we're playing Webs. I think this is a game where I want my Palafin activated early just so I have a means of revenge killing Iron Moth immediately. Then again, I do have Clodsire, so I should be good into Iron Moth, Golden Go. Honestly, the only thing that's annoying is this sub Enamorus on this build. The rest of the team, and I guess Great Tusk can be a little annoying too, but I can Terra. Terra Palafin goes crazy into the team. Regular Clodsire as a Clodsire is really good too. And T-Tar being able to knock and stuff is important as well. So I assume we don't both lead off with it, I guess. Okay, that's fine. How do I want to do this? I think just Hydrapple. If they're Bug Buzz, they're Bug Buzz, so be it. But just getting my Palafin activated so I can revenge kill the bottom row, I think is super important. Just a Surf immediately. I'm not sure if they'll actually be Bug Buzz on this build. We'll find out. They're slower than me, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to Giga Drain here. If they're Mirror Coat, they won't kill me, and they go for that. I crit them, but it's just outside of Custab range. I went for Giga Drain just in case they went Enamorus, since I actually can't touch it. But this is cool because I can Sticky Web on the other side. I'm honestly not sure how they're going to kill this Mon. Like, if they go Palafin, they have to double. That's the one thing about, like, Palafin Webs is good, but you have to get, like, 3 turns to get the homie activated, which is really sad. I'm just going to break their balloon here. Bring out my Clodsire next. Not really care about the Make It Rain. I'm assuming we don't care about Make It Rain. 261 special defense is not the greatest in the world. Why is Make It Rain so strong? I could also go Ace and then Court Change immediately, but that makes this Mon actually a threat. We'll go Claude. How much is Make It Rain going to do? About to say, that actually did a good chunk, not going to lie. They can actually spam that. We'll recover a couple times. Because if they want to plot and then try and do it again, we're fine. If they want to get out Palafin, I can click Earthquake. I mean, obviously, Golden Go Terrestrializing. That's the one thing, I guess, why we're Terra Fire for Golden Go, since it is technically still a threat. I could Terra Dark here, to be honest, with Clodsire. I'm trying to think what other Terras I need in this game. Yeah, and it being that is fine. Let's recover off the damage again. Waste their Make It Rains, go for an Earthquake, try and weaken them as much as possible. Do I even need this Mon for anything besides this? Because if they Nasty Plot again... Okay, I'm gonna... Because Nasty Plot for this guy doesn't matter, but it matters for knocking out the rest of my team. I'm gonna recover once more, and then I'm going to start Earthquaking, because this is non-recover Golden Go, right? Which is the best case scenario. Oh, this will be really funny when they go out into Enamorus, and I get to just Fog very safely as well. Great Tusk should technically lose to Corviknight, unless it's Bulk Up Taunt with Speed Booster, but then that set will still lose to Hydrapple. So, I'm looking okay. It just comes down to what the Palafin set is. In this one, I'm pretty sure they're Boots, Acrobatics, Jet Punch stuff, which I'm not too worried about either because I can just Will-O-Wisp that. I don't think they run Terra Fire in this build. I think if they're running Acrobatics, they need Ogerpon Terra. So whether you're Grass or Dragon or anything like that. Okay, I'm just going to Earthquake. Because they're obviously going to switch, exactly. Mr. Attack Booster over here. Okay, killer. I was going to Toxic, but I was like, what if they went Gold? But I'm thinking about it. That was a misplay on my part. I should just Toxic, because who cares if they go Gold? Yeah, what a good mon. Just going to Roost. If I can. I assume they go Gold to block the defog, so that's why I don't want to go for it. But... And if they spin... I mean, they're basically putting themselves in Palafin range, right? If they have Taunt on this build... I'm chilling. I'm not worried about it. Palafin and Revenge kills. That's why I really like Palafin, right? Because it's cool into the offenses, which I personally love. And it... I'll go you. Nice. Do I want to hit them with the... I'm gonna core change. I think it's fine. I don't necessarily need to, but it makes my Palafin 1v1 their team. Also, they weren't on the balloon, so... And if they give this up, then they don't... They basically can't nasty plot and kill me at the same time. So I'm in an okay spot. I also don't care if they spin with Tusk. I'd rather just play with no webs than webs at all. Again, it's a really interesting turn for them because I could also have been the other set. But by the other set, I mean the defensive set. How do I want to KO this? Pretty sure my Palafin wins the game in a sec. Just trying to make sure. Taunt you. Make it rain doesn't kill me. I am bulk up special defensive Palafin, so I'll be able to tank most hits. I think I can go for it in this scenario. I just don't know if I KO at +1. I don't think I do. Okay, I KO at +2 with Jet Punch, which is nice. And then they can Terror this, and then they can't win the game because I have too many Mons that win. So yeah, we'll go this. We're going to bulk up. If they nasty plot up, I just bulk up again. And then, I mean, we tank 2 Shadow Balls easily. This is literally Careful Natured Max Death Palafin, which is really cool. Really, really cool. But yeah, I like what Palafin does against offense. I think it makes it offense worse. Some people say it also makes offense better, which is definitely true, but it also makes balance better as well. What's the game plan into you? No way you're banded, right? I just bulk. Okay, cool. We're just going to go Cloud and Toxic. We'll live 1 jet. And we always land Toxic. And if it's Taunt, then their Drain Punch lasts, which means that Hydrapple wins the game. So. Yep, yum. Beautiful. They're on that timer. They are Lum. 35. Okay. So I can Terra here and Toxic again. Don't miss. Or I can Revenge kill them with Hydrapple. I think the play is to Terra and Toxic. Yep, beautiful, don't miss. Thank you very much. All right, so you're on that timer, and that should mean my Palafin wins this game. This guy can never really recover, unfortunately. But we'll be okay. Yeah, they have Drain, so that's no big deal. I just go you. Iron Defense up, I eat everything. They can double out into Golden Go here. Can't hit you. Tyranitar comes out. Beautiful turn. Like, actually beautiful turn for me. If they want to make it rain, I'm actually going to get up rocks because if they make it rain, then I set up with Palafin and I win the game. Now that they're poisoned, it's a guaranteed win. And if they go this to try and spin on me, I can Ice Beam them after. And if they CC me, then I go Palafin after. So it's like, I'm going for what I can to set up. Like, what are you knocking me? Get this Ice Beam. Yeah. Who next? Who is next? My Hydrapple is very useless though, so I gotta be careful to not like lose that 1v1, but Enamorous is really annoying too. They're that sub-Draining Kiss annoying set. It's just Moth, I guess. And Moth I can roar out once and deal with it. In terms of what I could have done differently, I think I should have just Pyroballed, I guess, initially into the Golden Goal. I just didn't think they'd give it up because Golden Goal is what's holding this team together versus this squad. So I was thinking they wouldn't give it up. But that's on me. That's definitely on me. I'm glad Palafin is poisoned at least, though. And all it took was, I mean, Matera, but like, so be it. This is my mon that's supposed to deal with Palafin. Also, Ice Punch doesn't KO Hydrapple from full. And Sludge Wave, I think, from no special attack investment doesn't KO Hydrapple either. We'll pause it till they make a move. Homie comes out. Gonna go out into my Hydrapple once. Just because we need to save this, obviously, for these guys. There's the Iron Moth. Oh, it's special attack booster. Oh, God. Oh, goodness me. Oh, gracious. Well, Earth Power KOs you. And they know I can go out to Tyranitar. We'll go to T-Tar anyway. They fired against us, so they would have died. Which is sad. We're going to go out into Hydrapple again and then reset the sand just so we can phase him out after. Because this is most likely Terra Grass. But we want to scout for that. There's Terra Grass. Energy Ball. Yum. I'm pretty sure you're max bit of T-Tar. I'm pretty sure you tank too, bro. Nice. All right, let's let's phase this Mon the hell out. Is phasing better than going for damage into Jet Punch range? No, I think we definitely phase this out. Get out of there. Dude, no way that killed me from there. From 80? Oh, no, no, no. No. And Finn dies too. Good game. Okay, so that's my fault. I didn't realize that could actually kill me. Also, I didn't think they wouldn't go for Sludge Wave in front of this, so that's my fault. I should just stayed in and went for Earth Power. So I lost that game myself. I had Underwear Cloud. That was not, like, that was just misplays on my part. And also, Iron Moth is a good mon. But I cannot believe Tyranitar died. I should have calced that too. It was a roll that was in my favor, but after the damage, I mean, it's still in my favor, right? I was at 80, but still, I didn't realize it died. So that's my fault. I would have never made that play if I realized it would have died. And now I lost some points on my suspect for no reason. Nice team on the opponent's part. Terra Steel is cool. These two are nice. I wonder if this is Ogerpon Encore. How do I give up a Mon immediately to cure him? All right, by leading Palafin, I do that. Now, Palafin, it makes sense to get it activated early. I assume you're just going to U-turn or do whatever. I don't really care too much about my leftovers on Hydrapple, considering... I mean, it's a good Mon in this game, but considering you're going to U-turn and do things like that anyway. Exactly. I'm going to Earth Power once. I don't know what that set is, but just because I know they're going on to this Mon, and I assume they're just going to Chili out here, I'm going to Earth Power again on their Chili into Kyurem, because then I can bring out my Tyranitar. Considering they should definitely definitely do that there. Yeah, there's a Chili. You just want to keep a momentum into T-Tar, so it makes sense. All right. I mean, we know you're, what, Specs? Band, whatever the hell it is. Specs, right? That did 16. That is so sad. All right, free knock on Great Tuskathy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get the helmet, which is nice. Hydrapple lives every hit. So I'll Fickle Beam once, just in case. I don't think they stay in. But if they try an Ice Spinner, wait, first off, they're really defensive, so I don't even think they have Ice Spinner. I think they're knockoff on this build. But I'll go Fickle Beam because if I get all the homies coming out, they can all attack in the Slowking. Plus, it deals with the 2 grasses that might come out and an Earth Power. Just because Slowking is obviously low. So my opponent has to worry a little bit about that. Especially with Sam being up, so canceling out regen a little bit. But if all the guys come out and go for that, I can do like a lot. That's Big Mon, do big damage. That's what I want. Yeah, the power of all of them. That's what we wanted. Exactly, that's what we wanted. So we can go for another Fickle. Hits Rillaboom. Not too worried about that. I get a crit there too, which is wild damage. All right, we're gonna split up now. Because they have to really fear this, and U-turn isn't going to do crap to me anyway because I'm really defensive. And remember when I talked about like Hydrapple, like good and bad here because of Slowking, but I think it's good. I think it's good, honestly. If they end up U-turning out into Kyurem, that's a little bit of a misplay in my opinion. I think they go, yeah, something like Gambit, exactly. Makes more sense. I think I beat this 1v1 because no Mons are dead. In fact, I know I beat this 1v1. I'm going to become a Fairy type now. I'm going to knock him out with Giga Drain. Yeah, I didn't beat them 1v1 otherwise, but now we definitely do. And my opponent has no Terra, and their grasses still can't KO me. So we absolutely take those. Like, these grasses cannot KO me. They can't Terra their Slowking. Gambit's gone, right? Gambit's like the only threat. This Mon is a threat if it's banded. You know what sucks? So it is banded based on the 27. I do live this very easily, and I know they're going to crit me, and I know this game is going to get harder because they're going to crit me, but getting rid of this Mon is so good for me. Okay, they didn't crit me, luckily. Getting rid of Ogerpon, or at least weakening it, is so good for me. Especially because Iron Defense Corvi just wins. I'm Blaze Ace, so I shouldn't die in one hit, and I'd rather do that to deal with the... do I need to do that? They have no double that actually kills Corviknight. Man, I love Hydrapple. It's such a good Mon. And it was a good Mon before Palafin. Like, it's so cool to see Ogerpon, Hydrapple, Sinistra, all them just, like, pulling up. And not because of Palafin, but just in the meta in general. They're really good. Grasses are amazing. I mean, when the best Mon is a ground type, it makes sense. Yeah. That was a crit. I'm going to actually defog in front of the banded guy. Beautiful. Nice. Well, Iron Defense once on their knockoff. Actually, we'll defog again first. They should go Slow King to try and get their... Like, who cares if they go into Overpawn? They should go Slow King to try and get their regen back. They desperately need it because otherwise Hydrapple is just going to sit on every mon on their team. And knock. I don't think that does anything for you, dude. You do Superpower, U-turn. You're not going to Ivy Cudgel. I'm going to go Hydrapple. Yeah. Yum. Okay, cool. Switch-ins initially would be something that lets me deal with everything. Unaware Claude can Toxic. And I'm slower. Am I faster? Yeah, I'm faster. Nice. Trying to think. I mean, I definitely Earthquake here always. I don't ever want them going Slow King on Toxic. I don't care about Great Tuskathy because I get the free Corviknight. And we're not worried about Ogre Pawn ever. Like, ever. They actually shouldn't go hard Overcon. Yep. That's free. We get in T-Tar. I'm assuming they're going to Chili out. Great Tusk comes out. I could make the very simple play of clicking Ice Beam here, but one, it's not going to kill, and two, it just doesn't. It's not in my best interest, in my opinion. We'll play a little slow this turn. They might predict me to double, predicting the Slow King to want to come out. So we'll play a little bit slowly this turn. Give them a little bit more momentum. Give them the turn advantage, but it's not the end of the world by doing so. If I can just grab them on like a play where they misplay, I'll be fine. Just like my opponent did in the last game. So, to me. So, yeah, we'll go from that. I love these Blim teams. They're really interesting. And also, we're not even Palafin. I mean, to be fair, look at Palafin and look at these mods. They are in range, though. They are in range, which is nice. And I'm max speed up, so I eat Kieran. But, like, Raging Bolt would do the same thing. Actually, Raging Bolt would have... Combine Raging Bolt, especially into defensive Great Tusk, would have 6-0'd. Like, very easily. Oh, man. Is what it is. Cool. I get a free defog now. And I mean, if they want to go out into... If they go Great Tusk this turn, all I got to do is hit them. This mon we're not too worried about. Again. Gonna just roar them out. I'm not gonna mess around with Earth Power. Just get that out of there. See, that's the damage that T-Tar should be taking. That's the damage Big Tar should be taking. That's it. Nothing else. That's Big Tar. That's Big Tar. Big Tart. That's Big Tar, man. I don't want them knocking into my Corvi. Exactly. Nasty Plot one. Oh, they're not banded. Just Terrain Extender? Interesting. Nasty Plot once on you, forcing... oh, what's it called? Forcing a Sludge Bomb. Nice, we get to take that Sludge Bomb too. I just realized their whole team loses to this mon. I mean, I didn't... They actually made it that they super lose to this mon now. If they're not min speed, I just attack. Luckily, they are min speed. I feel like this Corviknight should also be min. But then again, you're Iron Defense, so you want to be faster than like most of the Gambits and stuff. That feature set doesn't really matter. Nice. That's a free... I'm Ice Beam into Great Tusk. Beautiful. Corvi, if they knock me, they go down. Defog once. Cool. Superpower does not kill me. The Ivy Cudgel. I literally don't need Clodsire in this game, so I'm okay with it. Like going for knock or anything like that. Beautiful. Do I want to EQ here? I do want to EQ. Beautiful. All right, Tusk is gone. No more rocks. No more annoying Tusk. This is sub protect freeze dry, which means it actually doesn't kill me in one. What are you doing? Don't Ivy Cudgel me. All right, I get my momentum here. I'm gonna go for Willow first, though. Just cancel out a little bit. Doesn't matter if they go back to this guy. It's a little bit longer of a game, but I'm just playing the patient game right now. That's why. Low kick. Oh God. I nasty play every time because it forces Slow King to make a decision whether it attacks me or not. And if they, if they go for Sludge Bombs, I'm obviously taking them. All right, we're gonna bring out T-Tar here. And then it's the same thing. Once I get up rocks as well, I'm actually able to chip around. Grassy terrain is up. You do live, so I can use you to take one as they go for knock. Beautiful. And now I get a free knock on something. Nothing wants to take it. And if they give me this just to T-wave me, they can't poison me. So, I mean... Yep. There's no way they took 88 and they just... I'm surprised they live, I'll be honest. That's T-Tar. I'm really surprised they live there. Alright, we always go Hydrapple if they Ivy Cudgel. Who cares? I could literally go Cinderace here and get a guarantee kill, but I think it's fine. Alright, we go Ace now. Because they can't kill me with a crit. And it doesn't give them momentum. And this lets me bring out you. And then knock is still free, but I'm actually going to I'm going to start getting more chip on them, which I should have been doing, to be honest. Like every time. Because now I can go this. And now they're in a situation where, well, what the hell do you do? You just brought someone in on Fickle Beam. And it's not a mon that wants to come in, because Fickle Beam was a guaranteed KO, unless the boys are there. Plus we got the burn and the sand and all that. Alright, Fickle Beam is free. Go and give me no more Slow King. None of this Kyurem stuff. They already Terra'd. I don't die. Whatever, dude. I'll just take my KO. Yeah. Hydrapple, you're going crazy. At this point, I think Palafin wins. We just need to kill 2 more, a grass type and an ice type with freeze drive. But I think that Palafin can win at that point. Let's get another one. Also, I just want to say, if you didn't know, code pokeaimMD25 is for some reason still in stock, and we did restock some more Cherry Apple. We do have my Tropical. These two are not this flavor. This flavor is good though. But these two are my flavors. This one's also my flavor. So if you want to pick them up, feel free to. They're hydration, 0 caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sugar. 25% off with code AIM. 25. PokeaimMD25. Jesus, I can't talk. It does use a sugar substitute, so it's not just straight up sugar. But if you get anything caffeinated from the site, 18 plus. Crazy team from the opponent. It looks like it's just a bunch of setup. I think we have to go Finn lead. Yeah, this guy's annoying. I think I go Finn lead and just go Claude and pray this isn't like SD or something. Worst case scenario, dude goes right for Ice Punch. Okay. I have to Iron Defense up in front of this demon. And then nothing wants to take Body Press on their team that well. So Moth comes out. Moth should never be able to beat you. We're going to get up Rocks though first, just because Knockoff now kills with Sand. Hey dude, do you want to wake the hell up? I'm going for Toxic just because I would try and go sub Hydreigon to set up in front of this Clodsire. Thaw! I could bring it in later on Iron Moth, I guess. How do I not lose the Scizor? I'm just going to use Cinderace now. They're going to kill me. But provided I land a Wisp, I won't lose 17 Mons to this Mon. Come on, give me. Free my Claude. Dude. Annoying Mon. I don't want them energy balling, so... into T-Tar. I've already learned what that does, so... Bro does not care. Alright, cool. They gave me Iron Moth. That's fine. That's fine. That's a threat. That's a threat. Obviously, they have Hydreigon, which is a huge threat. I do have a Palafin, though, which can win right now. Nah. I just realized, I looked at the team. Wait, hold up. Right now. But that's a team building issue, bro. That's not a Palafin issue. That's a team building issue. Terra Dragon Hydreigon is not carrying me with Draco, bro. I'm max Bedev. I'm just gonna Jet Punch. 57 is crazy damage. Yo, I knew you'd be Specs. I literally knew you'd be Specs. I'm so scared because that's like a high roll Jet Punch. So I don't want to Drain Punch and have it not kill them. You feel me? It's fine. Go ahead and give me some HP. Alright, big Palafin. We'll finally get Bulk of Palafin to do something in this live. 30 minutes in. But this is, again, a team building issue, not anything else. You Terra here? God, I love Palafin. Like they had like, this is all what happens when you also give up Iron Moth and stuff too. I'm just gonna Terra Steel, so I live Draco. I live Draco anyway because I'm maxed up. Jeez. Yeah, go ahead and give me that home on, and then we just jet punch, and then I'm surprised they're still playing this game. Yeah, Scissor's not living the offensive. Their offensive Scissor clearly on this build, but that's not living that at that point. You already let me get too many, so that's why like they had a lot, and them freezing Clodsire open. Whoa. Okay, I like this. I like this. All right. Let's get activated. Let's go. Let's get it activated. We'll see what happens. We're both gonna switch. They went Laprai. Oh, they have a. I'm gonna keep switching. By the way, I literally have to. I'm scared. I got damage off though. They only did 2% to me. I got 16%. We're winning. This is Palafin game. All my mons are Palafin right now. I just activated all of them. Corviknight, Palafin. Imagine what's the meta game? It's not Gods Among Us. Share power. Imagine the whole team. Gonna swap to you. Let's find out if they are Terra. Ooh, I misspelled did some damage. Stop this. Unhand me. Let's find out what Terra they are. Draco, beautiful. I didn't think they Draco there. I was just scouting. Iron Defense. The ACC, and they're banded. So we roost up here. Beautiful. That's super banded, right? That's got to be banned. Tox. See if they encore me into it. Dude, Fizdef Clodsire, my goat, bro. My goat. Wait. Look at the Ace Spadef. That 252. I don't know what you're going to do to me, bro, but I'm terrified. Oh, God. That did a lot of damage. Hey, yo. Gotta be real careful. Terra Fairy Hydrapple should clean up at this point. I'm going to Rocks once on their U-turn because it actually forces them to like go out to Iron Val. So it does give me Rocks up. I think Terra Fairy Hydrapple should win based on this. Based on every set that my opponent has thrown at me thus far. Oh. If they Ice Punch, Corviknight's the play. Lovely. Just gonna press because if they fog. Exactly. They lose the mon. Oh my god, no, they lost the mon 1v1 anyway because they won a speed tie after. That's funny. That's so funny. I don't even know what they're supposed to kill me with. Really? I don't think you kill. Get my sand up too. I'm trying to wear this thing down. Terra Fire, Terra Blast. I'm gonna be real, guys. Did not predict that at all. Absolutely did not predict that. But they have to go for Draco here, which is amazing. I'm just gonna stay up, or stay in rather. Force them to drop to minus. And then I believe that is a Palafin angle now that they are minus a billion%. This is the angle we need. Lapras comes out. But Freeze Dry isn't gonna do crap because I'm max Spadef. They can't Perish Song beat me 1v1. Go Ice Punch once into one of these dragon types coming in, or this Val, and then I'll bring it back in later. This is just like a bunch of I'm gonna throw a bunch of mons together and then do it from there. This should be game because I just go for Toxic here. Earthquake is also fine too, but Tox is a guaranteed win, I think. Ooh, Miss Ball. Let's recover off the damage. That's doing a lot. I'll be honest. That is doing a lot of damage. That is doing a lot of damage. Do I need Ace? I do not. What do I want to do here? I just want to get damage off. I'm just using it to Pyro Ball because I want to make sure Lottie dies, right? Nothing else should beat Homie. Yeah, nothing else beats this. They can CC. Nothing beats Drapple. I don't want to get wave crash though. So I'd rather go, if it's a double down, I'd rather go this. And flip turn is still good for me anyway. And into Dragon Dance, Dragapult, I'm chilling. Into Val, I'm chilling too. That's free Claude. Same thing. Yum. Cool, we talks. This won't beat me 1v1. And they're thinking they can win the game with the Palafin because they got rid of that. Little did they know, I have Hydrapple. Which actually 6-0s everything, so. I wonder if they're fire move here. Exactly, I was about to say, I wonder if they try to predict my Corviknight. Nice! Look at Clodsire go! What a mon. I love Claude, man. I'm loving it more. This reminds me of Claude. I'm not even Water Absorb, just bluffing. This reminds me of Clodsire during the during the Espathra meta, where I really loved it. But in general, Claude, I think my least favorite Clodsire is the Amnesia Poison Sting one that's just meant to just, you know, make you waste turns. We're going to get our Palafin activated on this because Terra Steel is really good. Then we'll go you. And try and get up as much damage as possible. Nice. I'm glad they always go for Surf turn 1. Lunge doesn't matter. Gonna Earth Power once in their Endeavor if they have it, and then we're gonna go for Giga Drain here, knocking them out, getting back all my health. Beautiful. So we have a +6 Hydrapple. This just to make sure they can't go gold and mess me up. Terra Fairy immediately, Dazzling Gleam. All right, remember when I said just to make sure they can't go gold and mess me up? I lied. I lied, by the way. I lied. We're gonna Pyro Ball once in the Palafin. Core change after on Lando. Well, that was a free win if we land that. Nice. Don't want to get Jet Punch, so I'll Life Orb. Jesus. Dude, I really got smoked by gold. That's crazy. Like, I actually got smoked by gold. That's so funny. That's so funny. I can't get over that. I think my bulk up Palafin wins this game specifically, but... Oh, also Body Press is free. Nice. There we go. Not yet in Blaze. We do want to get off our damage off, though. Based on that doing 53, this should kill. Will I be bulking up in front of them? Absolutely. They crit me, unfortunately. Why'd you crit me, bro? Why'd you crit me? It was a free win if you didn't crit me. We gotta be careful. It's mainly these guys. Actually, Terra Water. It's fine. Maybe I should just hit gold. Mr. Bolt comes out. Mr. Bolt's annoying. Gonna Ice Punch and get my chip for my guy in the back to just click EQ. Because this doesn't kill without that chip, so I had to click EQ there. Nice. And obviously, you know, the way... Oh my god, dude. Hey, yo. I need you to actually do damage here, fam. Alright, cool. They clicked the wrong move. They think I'm Water Absorb. Let's go! Is this Dragon Dance on this build? It is. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken... Roar is the play. And then you win the game 1v1, right? Pretty sure you win with Sand Chip? Oh yeah, you super win with Sand Chip. Yep. Come on. Yeah, good game, baby. Yum. Ain't no freaking way, bro. You better crit the hell out of me, bro. You better pray you crit me. You better pray you freeze. With actually having mixed freeze dry. All right, there we go. I love Core. I love when Core beats Golden Go 1v1 without having to pressure stall, which is still really cool too. All right, I think we'll end it there. We need about 100 points left to get our suspect test Rex, and we can do that in another video or just offline, whatever. Palafin's fun. I think a lot of these games, Banded would have been really cool. Just pivoting, like using the strong Banded to pivot around, especially with both Defog Corviknight and Court Change Ace handling hazards, so you don't have to really worry about chip. Even Boots for attack might have been cool. Bulk Up was good though. I like Bandit more than Boots for attack personally, but Bulk Up was cool in general. If you had a few games where I actually got the shine, got crit a lot, was a little bit weaker at points too, and probably some misplays with me. That game versus Iron Moth was completely lost by my fault, and they took great advantage of it, so well played to the opponent as well. But if you guys enjoyed the games, let me know, leave a like, consider subscribing. What are your thoughts on Palafin? The team will be on the website, pokeaim.com. Big shout out to Blim as well. And again, if you want to use code pokeaim25, feel free to. The link to it to pick up my stuff is down below. Peace, guys. Enjoy your holidays.